to this platform. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. We are here. We are here. We are here. Let me get this other situation situated, right? So I'm going to have some projects I need to work on. So why not go live? A lot of people are excited about the weather, trying to get right or whatever the case. And so I said, you know what? Now I'm not doing a whole bunch of walking. I'm not doing, a lot of the things I used to do I can't do, and so that is what it is too. But I still go and sit out there and watch the people do their thing, right? So what I'm doing now, guys, is I'm going to customize these mugs. Yeah, these. I'm just gonna add some value to them, right? I'm live on TikTok too, so y'all gotta bear with me. I gotta kind of stay focused dealing with this. So yes, yes, yes. Ungroup that. I hope everybody is enjoying the weather. It's definitely flip flopping where I am. It done went from 70 to 40 to, and it's like, well, what? I'm gonna delete this first and see what I get out of it. That's too bad. I think the fours will be okay. Yeah, so the weather is changing up and doing all kind of things, and only time will tell exactly what's gonna happen from day to day, right? Oh man. But all we could do is wait for it. So yes, I am gonna customize these mugs. At least a few of them anyway. With the weather, we being in March, and March is usually the time that people go out to the park and they start working on getting their weight off or trying to tone up, right? For the summer or spring. So I said, people gonna be out there in the park and they're gonna be having their little water bottles and things going on. And I'm gonna have my little bottles and things going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my little stuff out there too. And while they walking and sweating, I'm gonna have probably some water, and I'm gonna have these little cuppies right here, right? And I'm gonna make them look really, really cute. They going to not forget to grab their bottle on the way out the door to the park, and that's what that's gonna be. So these are the mugs. No, not mugs. You guys know what they're about. I had some straws for them, but the straws that I had, they didn't fit the last cups that I had, so I'm gonna try them on this cup. Like I need to be seeing where they are, so that I can actually go ahead and put them on. and see if they work. If not, it is what it is. You know, you can go and buy them on Shein and stuff like that. I've seen them there. There's just really no way of telling if the whatever size you order is gonna fit the cups that you have. Any event, you can shop around and prayerfully you can find some that fits the cup. But I think all in all, the cup is a really cute cup. Give me a second. So I'm cutting the vinyl, and of course I do try to go to when I'm doing like designs like this. I do try to go to like the glitter look because I just feel like the ladies are more into the glitter look. Again, you guys are asking, am I gonna do this and do that? No, I love the machine that I have. I love that I have the option to use whatever materials that I have. I have the option to say, listen, do you want this style or that style, and this is gonna be blah 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 more, blah 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 less. I YouTube, y'all make sure you hit the like button for me. No, you have an option to increase the value of your product. So now, even if I paid whatever, which I'm not gonna tell you guys what I paid, by the time I'm finished with it, so you know what I mean? And you know, that's it. You find different things that you can do in order to add value to what you have. My blade on there is a little bit too hot, but it's okay. So I have the red one, I have the purple, so yeah, you know, people are going to be out at the park any day now, and they're going to be carrying their little cup, and I'm going to be selling some cups. You know what I mean? That's it. You got to figure out a way to make things count. Hey, Larry, got to figure out how to make things count. That's all, and that's it. So right now, material is cutting. So I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. I have these. These are probably the ones that I'm going to use for myself. I need to actually get some more of the gold. I need to order some white. Let's see. Now I gotta go because I'm definitely too busy to be doing all this. Yeah, I do what works for me. They said if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And so this absolutely works for me. think my blade was a little sharp, but it's okay. I think I can at least get. Yep. So that's it. It's not that the items that you have may be inexpensive, but you can always find ways to add value to what you're selling. And that's it. You can always increase the price. I think the size of this design may be a little bit too big for this mug, but it's okay. I can always use it for something else. I have tons of other stuff that I want to do. So don't do not go to waste. Nothing is going to waste. Absolutely not. Make sure this side is good. Hello. This four may be a little bit too. Hey, how are you? What I'm doing is customizing these things. What do they call them? Tumblers or? So we're just gonna like increase some prices. That's it. I'm excited about this new season that's coming. Yeah, that's definitely. And again, people gonna be in the park and they gonna be sweating with their cups and trying to get their exercise on and all these different things. And I'll be right there. You look hot. You want to have a mug and a free bottle of water. They can buy the mug and have the water free. Absolutely. That's for sure. Hey, what's going on? Yeah. So I'm excited about that. That's good. I'm definitely not gonna complain. Mm-mm. For what? The same thing that we are complaining about somebody decided to be having or going through those same things. So, or somebody somewhere going through the same thing you feel like you're going through, and but they get over it, and so why can't you? That's it. I just put a new blade in this machine, so it's kind of doing what it want to do. But anyway, I have purple, I have pink, I have red. Again, I do have the top from for the straws, but those are separate because I brought them separate. I have this one, I have this one, all kind. You just never know. That's all I'm gonna say. You just when I log on and I'm in my craft mood, you just never know what I'm gonna design. For the most part, it's always stuff that nobody else has. As far as their brand. But yeah, I see them outside now. They're starting to, take their little walks and trying to get their pounds off for the summer. And it's like, oh well, why not? I know all last year they had their little tumblers under their arm, they jogging. It's like, okay, I got y'all. I got y'all this year. This was one I did yesterday. I'm gonna put like different stuff. Some will have scriptures, some will have my logos, different things depending on where I'm going. I'll say that. For the big ones, I'm probably gonna do my logo first. Well, my main logo, let me say that. And then the other ones, I'm gonna probably do the sneaker that I have as a logo, only because if they outside and they exercising and they working out, they running, jogging, jumping rope, and la 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 la, why not give them the sneaker logo, right? And I'm going to put something, probably some caption in the bottom. You got this, or, something just to kind of encourage them, on their journey or whatever the case. So I'm excited about those. I know those are going to do really well. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me, please. Appreciate it. You have to know what's moving. You have to know what's fortunately what's popular. Even though that don't matter, I would never put my stuff on certain things. I don't care who wearing it, who's selling it. Certain things I just don't and won't. So that's that. I need to order some white because I think the red and white is gonna be really nice. Do I have black? What I will put this on. I don't know. I will put it on pink, and I'll keep the pink one, and I'll mess around with the pink one a little bit to see what happens. Yeah, so you guys, the blade is a new blade, and so it's kind of everything's a test right now for the strength of the blade when it comes to cutting the paper. So it's been giving me not a hard time, but I just have to be careful to understand that. Okay. Yep, that's it. But the cricket, and I've had my cricket for a long, long time, and so I definitely know the challenges when you're switching out and putting a new blade, and it will not give you a problem, but you have to get your machine to work the way that it did before you actually switch your blade. So that's all, and that's it. But once it get used to being used and stuff, It'll go back to working like it's the same old blade. But a new blade is always going to be challenging because your cut and everything is, you have to learn to, you have to actually start turning it. Let me say that. You have to start turning the blade or the setting on the machine so that it lines up with whatever it is you're doing. And after a while, I know with me, I've mastered it. So with my old blade, before it got old and wore out, I was able to actually just leave it on whatever setting I wanted to, and it would just come out just perfect because the machine was already for you to, you know, the machine was already for you to just doing things my way. So I was excited about that. Well, for the most part, I just, it is what it is for me. You know, so let them go out there and run and try to lose some pounds, and I'm gonna be right there with a cup. Right there with a cup. Hmm. I definitely got to get some more colors. Again, this is just all this is a test right now to see if I can what works for the particular cups and things like that. Again, I told y'all yesterday I had the cup prep. I did all of that when this stuff first came out, and so now I'm to the point where I'm able to do a lot of things without that equipment. Will I ever do it again? Sure. Is it mandatory to get what I need to get done? No, not at all. Not at all. Absolutely not. So I just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, I just don't. Things you just grow past and just learn to do what you need to do. That's it. And I said it's been a while, so I just don't sweat certain things. Don't. For what? I see y'all on both platforms. Hello, hello, hello. I see y'all. I just have to stay focused when I'm dealing with this. I have to stay focused. What's going on? Hey, buddy, what's up? So I'm customizing the mugs that are those that are just coming in. These. After all, everybody is going to be in the park getting their jog on, right? And I'm going to be right there on the bench with a cup. I'm sure they're going to buy something, right? We also have red. Again, I do have the cups and the tops to these, and so I will give them an option because I did buy the tops separately. So, of course, I would want to get paid separate for them. I'm gonna probably put, I don't know, I'm gonna put this and then I'm gonna add maybe like little stars or just something to kind of help bring it out. And the other one, I think I'm gonna do the red sneaker on the pink one. Save. There's always one or two letters that sometimes will be feisty, but just put it back down and you know exactly where to go over. So, but like I said, you've been doing this so long, you pretty much know what you're up against. So don't bother. When y'all see this, when y'all buying stuff, look, it's hard work. You know, somebody say, "Oh, that little logo," or "Oh, that little." No, it's work. It's work. You know, it may seem like it's nothing to you, but the person that's behind the scenes that's putting out the work that's bringing you guys this stuff, you know, it is a lot. Absolutely. Okay, so it absolutely is a lot for the people that's doing the work. It may seem like nothing, you know, when you look at it and you say, uh, "That's nothing." Oh, you want that much money for that? Yeah, like it's really, you know, again, to some it may not be nothing, but it is something to the person that's behind the scenes doing the work. It is, you know, whether people want to, you know, believe it or not, or whether it may look easy. No, it's not easy. It's just not. Where I want to put this? I think I'm gonna do the purple because I did the red the other day. So this is the mug. I'm gonna let me get me a screenshot real quick. So this is the mug itself. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the design on it. Like I said, I'm gonna probably put more than one. You know, I'm considering putting a couple of little ones going down, but we'll see. Let me go get my little scrubbing thing. Give me a second. little children stuff. So, as you guys can see, I already put the logo on. So yeah, when people see certain things, don't think that because that little design or that this and that. No, it's time consuming. That's number one, right? And then material, we talking anyway. How long this been? I've been like really knowing this, and materials went up, and no, all those different things transpired. So no, you can't look for the same price from back when, and I don't care what you could get it from your friend. Your friend or the people that you shopping with maybe just started. And when you just start, you do tend to, I used to give out some here and there or, charge a little bit less. And no, but now, I was telling somebody the other day, I said, freeze time is over. I've been doing this. You know? And people have to respect that material is not cheap. It's just not. I don't want to convert to, different things or different machines and stuff like that because this works for me. So what I'm gonna throw away what I got and try to get with the Joneses? No, it's not. First of all, it's not your machine, right? I'm a pretty good designer. I'm a great designer. No, it ain't about the machine. It's the work behind it. Like with or without a machine, I can get it done. That's it. So I have my cutter. I do have a heat press and stuff like that. Do I use it all the time? No. I got a big heat press, a small heat press, an iron heat press. You know, that's it. I don't know what else I want to put. I think I'm going to put something else, even though how pretty is that? Like they asking something on Facebook. I have a Cricket Explorer, the original, for a long time. They last. They last. Look at that. Make sure I got it down. Yeah, please. I used to say, let people talk me into dropping my. Nah, I'm good on that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Then you don't want to drink well. You can go pay all that money, and it's not gonna look like this. I don't care what nobody talking about, because I know, but I just know. So I'll pass. I'm not just giving nothing away. That's over. This, what's this? I think I want to put this design. Hold on. And I should have did it. Oh, I did do it on the purple. Okay. No, I did the refuse on the purple. I think I want to put this on the pink one, on the pink cup, but I want to do it in red. I think I could pull it off. Again, I do have the tops to the straws, but the price of the top is different because I purchased them different. Those particular cups did not come with a straw. with the cover to the straw, but I do have them available. So we are having a grand opening on TikTok. Oh God, it's good. We are doing a grand opening on TikTok, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Oh Lord. Um, I think I want to do. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen for me. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna remove the offset. I'm gonna resize this. Oh, that's from here already. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna see if I could. We'll have a piece that's already. I don't want to waste no piece. I want to see if I can do this really quick. But if I can get this to do what I want it to do, I think this one definitely for the mugs. Especially, like I said, my target is the gentlemen and the ladies or whatever the case that are, now coming out to the park and getting themselves together, right? They out there, they exercising, they holding on to their water. And I'm gonna offer this son a cup. Unbelievable. Sure am. Yeah. So we'll see. Now I did do confuse the Lose logo on that particular mug, but for these right here, I think being that, like I said, my target is people that are in the park, people that are exercising and all that good stuff. Hello, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna put the sneaker on the cup. This particular logo, my brother did design this one for me. But the rest of them are mine that I've done. So yeah, I do buy people logos. I don't, ain't no big deal. I like it. Yeah, I think this one is gonna. Let's see. I need to flip it. I don't really want to mess with YouTube when it comes to selling. I'm just not pleased with the percentage that everybody's just asking. I just feel like nah. I'm just not wanting to give up the percentage that they're asking. I feel like that's wrong considering, they take out from everything we do. Like, why can't we have our money for our product? Thank you. Yeah, everybody want a percentage and all this extra stuff. Just too seasoned to be. Yeah, no, I'm cool. Cool on that. But you never know. It's getting hot. And maybe in your area. Any events and things like that coming out, I usually pop out if I'm not that far. And yeah, I'm not with that. They want too much from you. So I definitely have a problem with that. I just don't want to give up no big percentage after my hard work. I mean, it's all good, and then I don't have time to be on to. It's just yeah, I can't dedicate my time to sitting on here all day, and that's just not my goal. I want to get in the community and do stuff like that. I mean, because it is very powerful. Those that are tapped in and understand what the brand really about is just deeper than the internet. So I say this. I don't know. I have an interview and stuff coming up. I don't know. And I see about let the person interview me and stuff like it's just deeper than what YouTube and TikTok. Like it's just deeper than that for me. I'm not willing to give them no big percentage. So maybe one day, but not today. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen for me. So I did do. What's the one I just did? I did this one. Only because I'm gonna keep this one for myself probably. You just have to know what's on the market, right? I don't like the way that's coming in there. Probably should have been bigger, but I wanted to put a whole lot on there. That's why I did it small. And it might work out. But what's on your agenda for the day? It's almost gone now, too. I hope it's bedtime for some. That's not bad. Like I said, the a brand new blade will give you a tussle, especially when you're using different materials. So you will run into different things. But for the most part, I'm just going to show y'all what exactly I'm dealing with right now. But I'll see. I am gonna have to lighten up the blade. But so this particular logo is Step STEP, and the meaning behind this particular logo is steps towards endless progress. That's the meaning of this particular logo. I gotta recut it because I see a few things came up. Not many though, still good. But anyway, I'm gonna put these on some of the water bottles because if the people are outside and they exercising and doing those kind of things, right, and they running and jogging or jumping, whatever they do for their form of exercise, I think a sneaker sets it off this. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on there. So that was just a practice cut. So now I know I need to turn my machine down. And it's good that this kind of stuff that you realize is going on before you get to the point where you have to do 10 of this and 10 of that, and then your machine acting up and all these different things. And so it's best that you learn the process in advance. Like I said, whenever you're dealing with a new blade, you are going to come across complications. And that's it. Okay, I was like, what in the world? Yeah, so I'm gonna put this last one on here for y'all, so you guys can see what the sneaker looks like. I have lots more, lots and lots and lots and more, lots of logos and stuff that I'm gonna be presenting or bringing, or I'm gonna probably do a lot more of these kind of lives, but we'll see. But I'm definitely pleased with what I'm operating under for my machine. I've just mastered it to an extent where I'm just cool with it. So yeah, so I thought that was cute. I'm gonna put that on some of them. Yeah, that's definitely different. What the heck? If I'm outside running and jogging and I'm sweating and somebody hand me a water and tell me the water is free and you might as well just get a cup. You know what I mean? Can't make this up. But hey, just gotta know when to go. Yeah. You have to know when to go and what to go with. And right now, people are out exercising, so why not sell them car? Why not sell them a cup? Why not, y'all? Why not? Why not? Out here, they don't care what the weather is. They outside. They don't care. They is outside. I teach people how to do this too, so y'all keep that in mind. Forces of speed. Of course, I'm gonna teach you guys. I sure will. Mm-mm-mm. This part is just different material, so just gotta bear with it. That's all you can do. And y'all wanna know something? Oh no, I'm not giving no. YouTube want too much. No. Mm-mm. Nope, can't do it. YouTube play too much. They want all your money. No. No. Let's see if this size is even okay for this. Maybe too big. It's the first time that I'm actually using this logo on something like this, so let me see. It actually isn't. Nope. Alright. So it's actually like the perfect size. I like that. Alright. And then some of them I'm gonna do like scriptures and things like that. Make sure it's flat. This particular, even when I first started doing shirts and stuff with it, I want to change my point. Let's see. I don't like to change the setting on my blade because then when you do certain things, you forgot that you changed it, and then you end up on the gym and you go to do something else. So I just try to leave it as it is. What else I wanted to do? Definitely gonna do the Simply Blessed. But what am I? Oh, I know what I wanted to do with that. Give me a second. I got some actually coffee mugs that I'm gonna do the Simply Blessed on. I like this cup. This one is actually really secure. Yeah, I like this one too. Now make sure y'all tap the screen for me. I see y'all. I'm looking in and out and just kind of trying to get these things together. But that did come out kind of cute. Like I said, I'm going to add some more stuff to it. This one is definitely mine, so I'm probably going to put like all my different logos on this one cup. I have to be a billboard. You know what I mean? So go this design, this design, this design. Absolutely watch. Watch this summer. Let me see. Hmm. One thing about this kind of paper, it is like it's very sensitive. I guess because it's for crafting, but it's definitely very sensitive. Once it's off, and you can't be going back down. And yeah, this one, yeah, I gotta work with that one. Only because it's a lot of fine detail on that particular one. So we'll give you a hard time if your blade isn't right. But I do have these on shirts or whatever. If you follow me on TikTok, it's definitely there. And I'll post it up when I finally finish it. But for the most part, I'm gonna show y'all no different things. Let's see, guys. My TikTok all over the place. They gonna make me do a puzzle and all kind of stuff. What is up with them? TikTok starting to do too much too. What's this? Only got. I did that one. I'm gonna do this one. Save. I just actually wanted to do two designs so I could show y'all what all got going on with this. I'm doing the second one and close one out. Four is definitely too big. Okay. Flip it back. So this is the God Get the Glory logo that I put together. Everything you guys see is stuff that I did. Except, the sneaker one I told you my brother also designed. What was it? Only God can do it. Flip it. And then put it on here. It's just, again, it's different. It depends on the detail of the logo and stuff like that. Some stuff you really gotta, it really takes time. It depends on the font. It depends on the size you want, different things. And so when people are saying, well, they're charging too much and this and that, you gotta consider that it's time consuming. It's time consuming. You gotta consider people bills. You know what I mean? These machines hold a lot of power. So don't just consider that. And then you know what? I don't even get those problems because nah, it's your work itself. After a while, people should not be questioning no pricing. They really should not. So I did that mug, and I'm gonna do another mug, and then I'm gonna log off. I got some other stuff to do. All right. I really wanted to get this red one done, rather the pink one. And then I have some actually coffee mugs that I need to do. And I'm probably gonna do those tomorrow because I have other stuff that I want to put on there, put together for that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna probably cut this YouTube video up too. Download it and mess around with it a little bit. Thank you, appreciate it. Make sure y'all tap the screen for me. Y'all know how important that is. I have to understand if y'all want more positive things coming out, you guys have to tap the screen so that it can get into the algorithm. Thank you. So yeah, these are going to be some things that I'm going to be doing on this platform. I'm going to be, I don't know, I don't know. I know for YouTube right now, I did take my brand down off of YouTube shopping because I feel like they want too much in percentage, and I'm just to the point with this where selling myself short is no longer an option. It's different when you first start and you give a piece here or whatever the case, cut your prices and those kind of things. But nah, they doing both. Will I do it on TikTok? I'm considering. I am up, so they'll let me know with yay and nay, and I'll let you guys know if I'm willing to go with what they offering. But right now, I don't know. I'm gonna put the that red on here, I think. I'm ordering some too, so I'm waiting on some white material. Again, I do have the top sleeves, but they are sold separately because I paid for them separately. So one top, just try to tell me. Charge me extra, whatever. Okay, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? I think this is really cute. I gotta find me a sweater to wear with it. It says Simply Blessed. I did this one yesterday on YouTube. My YouTube channel right now is kind of stagnant. I got 3 channels. I don't have time to go everywhere. But I've converted from celebrity gossip to just positive vibes only. You know what I mean? I don't want to. Some of that stuff is just not good for you. I can't. The devil know how to bless you too, and I don't need that. No, thank you. Okay, let's see. The devil know how to bless you too, guys. You have to learn to discern. Like ain't no way people want to make you say that nonsense and all these different things are good for you when you know doggone well that stuff is not good for you. Ain't good for nobody. So, okay. I just don't want to welcome that into my spirit any further. Whatever. I try to, minister to these young girls and stuff, but they just feel like they got to deal with certain things and certain behaviors and dress a certain way or listen, to each his own. I ain't got nothing to say. I know what I ain't doing. I know not even for $1 I ain't giving none of these people the time of day. Yeah, but people gotta understand when it comes to celebrities and things like that. Do y'all think that y'all don't matter? I just want to know. Because no matter how much they want to try to make you feel like you don't matter, you absolutely matter. Your like matter, even though I never cared about no like. And you supporting or not, I ain't never cared about no like. Ask anybody, never. What's supporting or not? That's what I'm right now. But yeah. But without your account, right? And of course you want people to, subscribe and do these different things, right? And you want them to stick around and support you and stuff like that. But At some course, it depends on what it is. Like your mental health has got to be more important than worrying about what these people got going on that don't make no sense, that's negative. And the crazy thing is, a lot of times these people got so much of their own stuff going on, and it's like you all over the place worried about these people, right? That don't care that you even sincere and honest about wanting to help them out or wanting to see them do better or want to kind of encourage them. You know, nope, they don't care about that. Just pay me. Never mind. I don't care what's going on in my own house. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for it. That's real. We gotta do better. We gotta do better about what we supporting and pushing out. And I just feel like I have three big platforms, even though I don't even utilize them. Right? I do the one on YouTube, and it's kind of stagnant because I converted it. But I know he got a blessing down the pipe. That's what I know. And outside of that, I got other stuff going on, right? So it's okay for me not to feel like I have to just do certain things. Like this is the only way that people gonna see me. And this is no, I got three YouTube channels. I just don't want to talk about certain things no more. Cause you talking about these people and all their stuff, and you still haven't taken time to get your own house in order. Nobody got time for that. Even though I can honestly say right now, you know, I'm just thankful. Like, to each his own, but that stuff ain't for me no more, and I don't want to talk about it. I see people passing away and all these different things going on, and I have my one or two that I support on YouTube or whatever the case, but for the most part, and that's people that is really doing stuff and really making change and really getting stuff. Yeah, I mess with those kind of people, but people that's just talking just because for a dollar, and then people pulling up stuff on them and they don't even have their own stuff in order, and that's just crazy to me. So you have all the money in the world. Anyway, some people just they can have all the money in the world, and then you find out later they're not even happy, they're miserable. So anyway, yeah, I just don't dive into those kind of things anymore. Because when you really change your life, you just ain't doing certain things. I don't care what nobody say, but people trying to convince you that people changing their lives and doing all this thing, yet they still naked on the internet and doing all this other extra stuff, and they want to tell you, "Oh, they changed." No, no, honey, no, 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 ma'am, no, ma'am, in no way in God's creation, ain't no way. And then pushing out for stuff, you know. I don't care who. Man, listen, nah, I'm good on that. They ain't messing up my mental health. I work hard to keep myself together, mentally, spiritually, everything. Nah, ain't got nothing to do with watching that nonsense. Oh, geez. Got the grandmas out here. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this up. This is wild. Yeah, you gonna get mad because you ain't saying what they want you to say. Nah, I don't know what level of nonsense that is. You got grandmas out here co-signing nonsense. Mm-mm. My kids and my grands, they were not. They would tell me. In fact, I wouldn't even put them in a position to have to go check nobody about me. That's what I'm talking about. So get away from it. Get away from it. That's all. Get away from it. Just don't just have the right door when you not. That's all I'm saying. Like some stuff is just ridiculous. So this particular one says only God can do it, right? And this I have. This is a logo. Put it on sweatshirts, clothes, sweatsuits, or whatever the case, right? But this one, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the white stuff to put on. I'm gonna put this on the white mug. Give me a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the white material so I can do these. I'll be right back. Well, I do want to see the top of that. Don't forget that I do have the bucket hats. Regular hats. This one says simply blessed as well. This could go on cups, mugs, clothing. And this is a coffee cup, of course, but I have different styles. Of course, this one is bigger, so you guys know what that means. And I'm gonna put this one on. Yeah, at some point, you just gotta say, for the money, I can't sell myself short. You gotta know without a shadow of a doubt that you're getting this done, and that's it. I think that gold is maybe just old. Because look, this just came right on off. And this says, only God can do it. I'm going to put this on this mug. I'm going to put it on the big mug. What am I doing? This way? Don't really matter. Probably could have brought it down more, but I don't think nobody lips is going way down here. You know what I mean? I just don't. So this is the final touch. I'm still not finished with it. So this mug says only God can do it. Yeah, don't ever think because to you it seems like that's easy or why they charging so much. Like it's really like it's not easy. Sometimes we take a loss on material just trying to get it right, and it's just not. Like I said, even with me with a new blade, I done took a loss in a couple of pieces, but I know I'm gonna make it better, so I don't care. But I'm just saying, not everybody can just take a loss, right? So you got to be mindful when questioning people prices. Um, you got to also keep in mind if you ever shopped and brought with them before, has there ever been an issue? Now, for me, I'm going to be honest because sometimes, look at that, y'all. Sometimes when you're doing shirts and things like that, it depends on the material. And over the years, the material has changed, right? Some materials it seem like it got thinner, some seem like it got thicker, and so therefore you have to again master the new levels of heat or whatever the case. For me, when it comes to my clothing, if anything comes off or because things lift and stuff like it happens. You know, um, anything comes off, meaning letters or anything like that, before 3 months of purchasing, I will give you a new one back because that should not happen. So I will replace it. You know what I mean? I do stand behind, but I do. Have that happen that soon though? Have somebody told me a year later, and I'm like, no, not a year. You bugging. You wore the heck out that shirt. So it's okay to stand behind what it is you do because you want people to come back. You want them to send other people too. So that's the thing to get the people that shop with you to send other people. Like I said, it's different stuff for everybody. Some things are just not for me. Some things I'm just not willing to. Nah. Like I said, my goal has always been to kind of help this new generation to, not make the mistakes that some of us older people have made. But unfortunately, they just don't want to hear it. They don't, especially when they get paid for nonsense. So I'm just gonna go the way the Lord tell me to go and utilize the gift that He has given me. You know, He tells you over and over that He has already equipped you for whatever it is, and so I'm standing on that. And this is where we at with it. You know what I mean? This is where we at with it. That's all. How beautiful is that? You know what I'm saying? It says only God can do it. And it has the praying hands going up. So these are just some of the things that you guys can look forward to the platform on this particular channel, as well as TikTok. Hello YouTube, I see y'all over there too. And well, like I said, follow the page and continue to watch the journey and see what else I may be bringing to the black. We just never know. I'm a local designer. I do promotion. Looking for a beat. I have the guy over on Instagram, the official underscore V12. Tell him I sent you. He got you. Refuse to lose the beat. It's available on the ringtone. You can hear the beat over on YouTube. Sometimes if I'm live on these particular platforms and my phone ring, that's my ring. Like, this is chop, chop, chop. That's all I can say. Y'all take care. God bless. Okay, y'all. I am logging off of YouTube and TikTok. But I want you guys to see. It's okay to shop certain places. It's okay to add things to your gift idea, but it's also a blessing. We are able to add value to those particular products. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.